hill, nigga. I don't know none else. If I get locked up, then my bitch gon' pay that bill.
Yo, what's good with y'all boys? It's Candy. We're back for another video. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day, cause I am, and it's only getting better because PinkPantheress just dropped. Now look, as y'all know, I even got the Power Puffs. I got Jesse on the side of me and I got the Power Puffs on the left of me. Actually, they're both on the right. Excuse my ADHD. Or would that be the autism? I don't really know. Anyways, bro, PinkPantheress has dropped her mixtape slash album, Fancy That. Now look, I don't know too much about the British or the UK or slang, but if I had to take a wild guess on what Fancy That means, I'd probably guess it's about like upgrading yourself, maybe? Like, that boy has no drip. Fancy that. Or does it mean please? Or thank you, maybe? Okay, I don't really know. Anyways, bro, we are going to listen to the album, of course, but before we hop into it, make sure to hit the like button and to subscribe if you are new, and comment your thoughts at the end of the video. What you guys think about the album? I want to know. It's KNE. Let's get straight into the album. Let's do it. First track is called Illegal, PinkPantheress. Let's do it. I'm excited, bro.
You're recommended to me by some people. Hey,
Max volume only.
Is this illegal? Hey, it feels illegal. I've saw it quite a few times with paranoia. Oh, I should name it, don't know what I should call you. Hey, he's 24, yeah. Hey, we're getting high around the corner. One after one, now you're sitting on my bed.
Okay.
Then later on, we can talk on it instead.
Okay. I love this already.
I think I smoked enough now to reach the both of us. But tell me why my heartbeat is in a rush.
Hey, chill out, chill. I ain't gonna lie, PinkPantheress, don't do all that. Chill out.
Is this illegal? Hey, it feels illegal.
This hard. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Holy shit. Bro, I love this. 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 Yo, the crown is sitting. For real though, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, that's that shit right there. Yo, shit like the crown. The crown is sitting exactly where it's gotta be. PinkPantheress, for real. I'm not gonna lie, that first track was beautiful. Now for my new viewers, after every single track when I do album listenings, I rank them from S to D tier, okay? Now look, let me give you a quick run through. S tier means that the song is a fucking banger. It's going in my playlist and I already know that shit needs to be ran back. A tier means it's a good song, made it to my playlist, but it's one of those songs that maybe you forget in the future that's in your playlist. One of those songs you just put in your playlist to be in your playlist. B means that it's a song that's good, it just didn't make my playlist. C tier means that the song is mid, and finally D tier means that the song is fucking trash. Now look, for that track right there, if I play this, you already know. You already know it's going into my fucking playlist, and it's an S tier. Now look, that right there, I'm rating that in the S. Beautiful vibes. The next track is called Girl Like Me. Let's do it, bro. Let's get straight into it, bro. kind of like a different vibe that I usually, or it's in her lane, but it's kind of like a different song that I'm used to hearing from PinkPantheress.
Days I think of staying up with you and purpose miss the bus home. Think of me, you can't pay for therapy. Nothing left to bleed, you spent all your credits. Let it all go. Let it all go.
Hold on.
Let it all go. Let it all go.
Let it all go. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was vibey, bruh. But for that last song, I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting that in the C tier. Now look, you guys might be like, wait, hold on. What the fuck? You was turning up the whole time. If there's one thing about me, I know how to turn up to any song. Like, all of these songs are gonna be vibes, you know what I mean? But compared to what I've heard, I'm putting that in the C tier right there. Now, for the next track. Tonight already came out, I'm pretty sure. But we're gonna listen to it again. Fuck it, let's just do it, bruh. Nice vibes going on right now. That last track was vibes. It's not that I hate it or anything. Some people get mad at me when I
I waited all this time, now I guess it's time I can all try. A million things I can say, but baby, I'll wait some longer. I leave my bedroom with my posters of you up. I do this all because you're my superstar. My superstar. I look at you and I wonder why.
Now look, in my last reaction of PinkPantheress, I said that Tonight was a little bit mid to my ears. This is gonna be my second listen to it ever since saying that. Now look, I'm not gonna lie, it's already sounded better than I remember. Shit, it might boost up from a C.
It's so complicated. You're talking out to a crowd of people you thought you hated. Your friends all tell me you're too scared of coming up. But tonight, why is it all emotional to me? You want sex with me? Come talk to me. Come on. You want sex with me? Come talk to me. Come on. You want sex with me? Come talk to me. Come on. You want sex with me? Come talk to me. Talk later, that's why I'm going tonight. Your heart's on fire, that's why I'm going tonight. Talk later, that's why I'm going tonight. Your sex on fire, that's why we're going tonight. Talk later, that's why I'm going tonight. Your heart's on fire, that's why I'm going tonight.
I'm not gonna lie, this does sound better than I remember. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I'm going tonight. Your sex on fire, that's why we're going tonight. I waited all this time, now I guess it's time I can all try.
Okay.
A million things I can say, but baby, I'll wait some longer. And how many hours can we stay up? You can ruin my makeup. Yes, it's fine. You could even ruin my life. I look at you and I wonder why it's so complicated. You're talking out to a crowd of people you thought you hated. Anticipation makes me feel like throwing up. But tonight, can you get ready? What's going on? You want sex with me? Come talk to me. Come on. You want sex with me? Come talk to me. Come on. You want sex with me? Come talk to me. Come on. You want sex with me? Come
talking about you right now.
Baby.
Oh shit, I'm not gonna lie, yo, my bad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of almost felt disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie, yo, yeah. I don't know you, my nigga, but we're not doing that shit today. I'm not dealing with you today. Not today! Anyways, bro. For that last track, bro, I actually don't remember it sounding that good. I'm not gonna lie, I should have just listened to it again. I'm gonna put that in the B tier. It's still not gonna make my playlist, but it is a good song. I'm bumping it up. That was vibes, bro. I love PinkPantheress music. That's my queen, bro. For real. Not necessary. She don't know me at all, but shit. Anyways, bro, next track is called Stars. Let's get straight into this shit. Let's do it, bro. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. I wasn't expecting that start. Okay.
You need some money, baby, just call me. Tell me what always keeps you up at night.
She sound mad good right now. Hold on.
Dealing with another boy. Tell me how it's going for you. See that girl that's standing over there? She's watching that everywhere.
Damn.
Now she's watching you head to toe. When you leave, that's where she'll go. Come and talk to me. Things are getting darker in the city. Please find your way out of the city. Describe the love out of the city. It's getting darker in the city.
Nah, this got me feeling some type of different way. Let me chill though. Yo, can somebody explain to me how PinkPantheress came up? Maybe Lil Yachty was one of the first big names to notice her or something like that. But how did she come up? How did people discover her? I'm pretty sure she did music on her own to begin, right? I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comment section. I want to know. I'm curious.
So what you wanna go? So what you wanna buy? Stars in their eyes.
You're having bad thoughts. Items hidden in your drawer, and you don't know how long you'll keep on fighting this for. Check the mattress on the bed. Is your name that's being said? Or maybe you'll just name the other person instead.
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there in 10 minutes. Make sure you got the stuff.
I don't have any of your stuff.
Don't test me. You know I can't talk about this on cell phone.
Oh my God.
Got it?
Who's she talking to?
If it turns out you the cops, we're done doing business. Later.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You need to get the way. Hey, you need to move your ass on. You need to get the fuck out the way, bro. Who's she talking to, bro? Whose mans is that? That's not what I'm hearing. I like that one. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, if you guys disagree with any of my ratings, feel free to let me know in the comment section what you guys think of whatever track. For that track right there, I'm also gonna put that in the B tier. Not necessarily going into my playlist, but a beautiful track. In fact, I like that one more than the last B tier track I gave it. So I'm gonna put this in the B plus tier. It'll just edge in my playlist a little bit. You know what I mean? Anyways, bro, next track. It's an intermission. What do you have to say?
Some jungle or something. Some jungle.
Where's she at? Where's PinkPantheress? Where's PinkPantheress at? Okay, we low-key forced that one. Can we admit that one was a forced intermission? Like, we didn't have to do all that, for real. Next track is called Noises. Let's do it. Ooh. This beat sounds fire already. Okay.
I guess I'll got it wrong today. It's not my holiday. I stole the show from them, no matter what them people say. I got it and remember I forgot to pay. I feel like
wait, let me catch it. Let me catch it. Hold on.
I'm home and I'll do just just what I wanna do.
Okay.
I hear someone knock my door, but now I'm on the move. But my parents said that they would be returning soon. I think I hear some noises from my living room.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Hit that layup from the back. I ain't gonna lie, he's probably not gonna say it, so I had to put it right there. I know a lot of us felt that need for that right there, you know what I mean? I'm just helping y'all niggas out. Now look, if I'm the only one that really got that shit, you know what I mean? That's embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, let's get back to it. My bad. For the people that might have felt offended in some type of way or cringed the fuck out, that's on me. That's on me, that's on me, that's on me. You didn't even say it. That's not what you're supposed to say. The fuck?
I'm okay, let's go.
That's a 21 Savage lyric, right? I forgot where that came from.
I promise you I haven't got a thing to spare.
Okay.
You should go up to my friend as well, this isn't fair. To come with everything because we like to share. Am I hearing things or is that someone there?
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Yo, PinkPantheress, bro. I don't like when you be swearing for real, bro. Chill. Who's influencing you in these bad directions, bro? Chill. You don't gotta say all that. You don't gotta feel the peer pressure, bro. I'm here. KNE is here. Chill. That's how you what? Pink Pat. You're not stepping on shit, okay? That's not you. It doesn't have to be you. We've never known that as you. What you mean that's how I step on niggas? That's peer pressure, bro. I'm not even gonna blame it on you, bro. Whoever that guy is a bad influence. You need to step away from him. Let us take care of you. That's bad influences. He didn't need a feature on this shit. He's putting you in the wrong directions. For real. For real. You're not stepping on shit. I'm sorry to break it to you. Why did she say that for real?
1, 2.
She's funny for that one, bro. Now look, I didn't catch that song at the start, but I understood it as it went. That track, I'm not gonna lie, hot take, that was one of my favorite ones. I'm putting that in the A tier. I fought with that shit, bro. I'm putting that in the A tier. That could go on my playlist. The last one low-key could have went in my playlist too. I feel some kind of regret for not putting it in my playlist, but it's okay. This one, I'm gonna give it an A off first listen. I really like this one. The only thing that threw me off is the unnecessary guy. This track is called Nice to Know You. Nice to know you too. For real. All right, let's get into it. Ooh, these beat choices, bro. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this running for the best track so far, dead ass.
I know this is a vibe for a Friday night, but there's something in my brain and I want to make sure I'm saying it right. The status check is due, so do I still belong to you? You look me in the eye and say with a smile it'll be alright. I'm emotional, made a mess, you know, so irreproachable. What was that? Another next to go, you're unemotional, you were nice to know.
could cry right now, for real.
You were nice to know.
That beat, bro. Oh my gosh.
Dom DeMarco.
Beat, bro.
Bang.
That
Shit like that, shit like that.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, S tier, bro. That shit was beautiful, bro. That had me in my feelings, bro. Grown ass man too, bro. Yo, that one, yo, the chorus. She was rapping on that thing. She trying other things than she used to, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yo, that is an S if I've ever heard a fucking S,
I just don't
bro.
know nothing else.
That shit is beautiful, bro. Yo, PinkPantheress, I'm giving that one an S. Yo, for the next track, we've heard Stateside before, but I'll just play it through just for the people that want to hear it, bro. But damn.
Using outside,
Holy.
I feel my skin tight.
I love this track.
My coat is inside, but I look up at you. I tracked your plane ride, the one you're in tonight. Tell me, when is the next time I'll run into you? It sounds insane, right? I'll take the same flight. Wait at your bedside, I'll land right next to you. I'm going stateside, but I'll see you tonight. Tell me, how did a girl like me get into you? You can be my American. Ha, 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 ha. Is it right? I don't know. Yeah, you're taking my control. Never been abroad before, but I'm knocking through your door. But you're nice, so I stay. Never met a British girl, you say. No one treats me this way. Other boys out here the same. What can I say? What can I do? I'm trying to be the girl that you're talking to. Maybe you can be my American. Ha, ha, boy. You can be my American. Ha, ha, boy. Why can't you say that you wanted to?
Yo, this shit is vibes, bro. This shit is vibes.
I'm flying intercontinental with you. Maybe you can be my American. Ha, ha, boy. You can be my American. Ha, ha.
That shit hard.
I'm freezing outside. I feel my skin tight. My coat is inside, but I look up at you. I tried your plane ride, but when you're, tell me, when is the next time I'll run into you? You can be my American. Ha, ha, boy. You can be my American. Ha, ha. Why can't you say that you wanted to? I'm flying intercontinental with you. Maybe you can be my American. Ha, ha, boy. You can be my American. Ha, ha. Is it right? I don't know. Yeah, you're taking my control. Never been abroad before, but I'm knocking through your door. But you're nice, so I'll stay. Never met a British girl, you say. No one treats me this way. Our old boys out here the same.
Damn.
I'm free.
Yo, y'all already know that shit is S tier, bro. That shit is hard as fuck, bro. I've been waiting for this album for a minute, bro. I'm happy to see it here, finally. Now look, final track is called Romeo. Damn, that shit felt short as hell. I'm pretty sure this is a mixtape, not an album anyways, but damn, bro. Alright, let's do this. Holy. Final track.
You're my Romeo.
Okay.
And I just changed your name, now it's Romeo.
Okay.
I might just add you to my portfolio.
Wait, Jinx? But I'm under a fucking roof. Did she just say okay at the same time as me?
And I just changed your name, now it's Romeo.
Like, chill, you trying to be me and all that? Like, chill, bro. I'm just trying to be friends. Like, I'm not even interested right now. I'll be honest, I'm sticking to myself on my own shit right now. You see what I'm saying?
I might just
Shit.
add you to my portfolio. Despite your biggest stuff as a turning on. Me and my Romeo. Radio. You play your favorite songs through your speakerphone. yourself falling in love.
Okay.
Cause that is so fun. Step 2. Romeo, there's something in the air tonight. You're my Romeo. Everybody loves when you told them so. I feel like it's magic, Romeo.
Yo, talking about Romeo, I've never seen or read Romeo and Juliet. Like, how does that go? Why hasn't there been an adaptation of the movie, like a remake or something like that, bro? Like, damn, we making Minecraft movies with not fucking Romeo and Juliet? What the fuck? Why haven't I seen one of those? And what happens? I ain't gonna lie, somebody drop a summary in the comments if you're a real one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would love to know what happens in that fucking book or whatever it is. I don't even know if it's a movie or a book. Shit.
All I can imagine, you're my Romeo. Always saying something to throw me off. I feel like it's magic, Romeo. You're all I can imagine. Romeo, rather die than be apart. It's only you that bad enough. On your knees and you're looking up. You can fall in love with boys and girls and in between. So I promise that you shouldn't waste your time on all of me. You're Romeo. Everybody loves when you told them so. I feel like it's magic, Romeo. You're all I can imagine. You're my Romeo. Always saying something to throw me off. I feel like it's magic, Romeo. You're all I can imagine.
Yo, that could go in my playlist. I'm giving that the A tier. I actually fucked with that shit. We really made it to the end. I'm putting that in the A tier. I like that one, bro. Yo, the whole album. Like, talking about, I like that one, bro. I like the whole album, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yo, PinkPantheress, bro. Like I said, that crown that you're wearing, bro, is sitting exactly where it needs to be. I'm telling you, bro. That album was fire, bro. I love the vibes. I always love the vibes that you bring on your albums, your mixtapes, whatever this is. Beautiful, bruh. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about the entire mixtape, and let me know what your favorite song is. For me personally, I have to go with Nice to Know You, but you guys let me know what you guys think. If I had to rate the album as a whole based off what I gave the tracks separately and the listening experience, I would give that album a B. I like that shit a lot. Obviously it was on the shorter side, and obviously I'm biased as hell, but I don't give a fuck, bro. It's PinkPantheress, bro. Anyways, bro, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe, please, bro. Subscribe, bro. Thank you so much for 400 subscribers. I appreciate all of KD so much. I had to put it on the wall. You already know how it gets over here. I fought with all y'all boys. Heavy new videos every single week, every almost other day. Y'all know how it get, bro. I love y'all boys, and I'm out this bitch. It's KD, and I'm out.